E.W. Jackson is going to give a passionate smackdown of gay marriage here with the same tired old argument that the right's been using forever.
They may say, how dare you restrict marriage as a union between one man and one woman? We say to them, how dare you try to redefine an institution that God himself ordained? That the fact of the matter is they can call a union other than one man and one woman by any name they choose. But the reality is you can rewrite 1,000 dictionaries. You can put on 1,000 TV shows. You can make 1,000 headlines. You can have 1,000 coming out parties. You can have 1,000 politicians affirm the lie, but the truth will still stand. And 1,000 years from now, marriage will still be a union between one man and one woman because God ordained it so.
I love how he acts like it's proven. Like there are a bunch of scientists in a lab with beakers filled with multicolored liquids, because there's always multicolored liquids. And they're like writing an equation on the chalkboard, like, all right, you carry the square root of 6 divided by 0.42, and that, oh my goodness, it's a fact. Marriage is between a man and a woman. No, it's social convention, you idiot. And whatever happened to the idea of separation of church and state? This is exactly where it should be invoked. That you have one side that's saying, no, we're not even going to debate the issue of gay marriage because it has to be between a man and a woman because we say so because God says so. But that's not the way this country is supposed to function because we're not Saudi Arabia. We're not the Christian Saudi Arabia. Okay, you know how many times the founders mentioned Jesus in the Constitution? 0. The Bible? 0. God? 0. And they only mentioned religion to say, do not establish one, so do not do exactly what E.W. Jackson is trying to do. I love how he tries to make it so that it's not a debatable premise. Like, he tries to shove it out of the conversation. Like, let's just brush that aside and not talk about gay marriage because of God, blah, blah, blah. As if, like, liberals are supposed to be coward and secular people are supposed to be in the corner like, oh, he said God, no, we can't debate it. No. But if you really wanted to do that and debate say that those things are not debatable, which he thinks are part of his religion. Well, part of your religion is that we can't have shrimp or crab or lobster. Part of your religion is that it's an abomination in the eyes of God for men to shave their faces and cut their hair. So what do you want to... I guess if you want to be consistent, and you do want to be consistent, right, EW? All men, we need to ban razors, ban barber shops. All men are mandated by law to grow out their hair. We all have to look like hippie Jesus walking around with fucking, like, birds living in a nest in our faces because that's how long our beers will get. You need to ban all fish markets, because they sell fucking shrimp, crab, and you name it, right? A lot of shellfish out there. But no. He means, only do my religion through my interpretation of my religion. Oh, I get it. So you just want to be a dictator. You just want to choose everything for yourself and act like none of it is debatable. That's what you want to do. Okay, and that is totally against the idea of what the United States of America is. And furthermore, biblical marriage isn't even one man and one woman, you idiot! It's amazing how I know the Bible better than these idiots know the Bible. It was just a few years ago they did a study, some biblical scholars who actually decided for the first time, maybe ever, to say, these right-wing Christians always say that biblical marriage is between one man and one woman. Let's look it up! So they went through the entire Bible, and you know what they did? This is brilliant. They counted up the mentions of the different kinds of marriage in the Bible. You know what was number 1? Polygamy. Polygamy is most mentioned in the Bible, thank you very much. So if you're going to argue for biblical marriage, EW, why aren't you out there arguing in favor of polygamy? Unless you're a heathen, unless you're an atheist, or you're damned to hell. Is that what it is? Do you hate Jesus? Why do you hate Jesus, EW?